welcome to Crystal Tide Tarot. So, welcome in. If it's your first time here, welcome back. If you're a return and subscriber, honey, it has been a minute since I have posted, but I am so excited to do this video just in time for Valentine's Day for you guys. So the reading that we're going to be doing is going to be, what do they love about you? Okay, this is a love reading. I'm going to be pulling love oracle cards, love messages. So please think of a person whom you have a crush on, or someone, maybe an ex, whatever, someone who you'd like to be with, whatever the situation may be. You can pick any pile, and we will go deep dive into what your person loves about you. So just a quick disclaimer, of course, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. I do have a Etsy shop in the description link below if you like the reading. Consider getting a reading from me. My one questions are $15, and I do send your own personalized video. So for pile 1, we do have the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. Pile 2, we have the Final Rose Tarot deck. And pile 3, we have the Kawaii Tarot deck. So pause the video if you need to, meditate on all 3, or use a number generator, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the beautiful Cozy Witch Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So we are getting into the question of what do they love about you? So I have this beautiful tarot deck here, and I also have some beautiful oracle cards that we're going to be getting into. Okay, so let's start with the oracle cards first. So before we begin, I want you to think about your person. Think about their voice. Think about their face. Think about the way they sound when they speak to you. Okay, and we're asking the question, what does pile 1's person love about them? Person on pile 1's mind. What do they love about pile 1? Okay, we have 2. All right. So we have thought. Well, one thing we know for sure is they definitely have you in their thoughts, pile 1. This woman here is deep in thought here with some kind of chair in the background with a cloth pulled over. So I feel like they are thinking about you when they tend to go home and relax, like when they unwind, like when things start to settle down. They also might have you in their thoughts when it comes to like, oh, I wonder what she's doing right now. I say she because there is a woman in the picture. We also have Faith with this beautiful bird here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. I am definitely getting the sense that they love your mind. They love the way you communicate. The bird does represent the symbol and the element of air. So Gemini energy, communication, how you think here. I'm just getting a lot of Gemini in here. I think there's also, they like the way your mind works. They like your opinions on things. I think you're probably a very opinionated person, pile 1. Whoever you are, they like that. They like, ooh, I want to hear what she has to say. Oh, or I want to hear what they think about this. If you guys text a lot or talk on the phone, we have a little bird here. So like thinking of like bird songs, maybe you share music with them. They like that. They like your taste in things. What does pile 1's person love about them? Ooh, we have the man. Yes, definitely. Look at this. This person is trying to offer you this rose, this like romantic gesture. This is incredible. What does pile 1's person love about them? What does pile 1's person love about them? What do they love about pile 1? What do they love about pile 1? What do they love about pile 1? Okay, we have the mountain. Interesting. I do feel like for some of you guys, look, more birds, more communication. There's something about messages, the way you message them, the way you talk. Some of you guys could even be writers or be highly intuitive. They just love the way your mind works. But with the mountain here, it's almost like the way you overcome challenges. They might even see you as a challenge, honestly, because the mountain can represent something that has to be overcome. Like an obstacle that's in the way, something they can get to, but definitely something that like presents like a temporary obstacle. They also might think that you're very strong-willed. Some of you might even be a little stubborn, but they like that about you. What do they love about pile one? What do they love about pile one? Thank you. That secret naughty feeling. Okay. Wow. Let me go ahead and cover this up with this little crystal. So there's something a little taboo about their feelings towards you. So some of them could, and what's funny is we did have faith. So maybe you are a person of faith. Maybe you're someone who practices religion or spirituality. They love that about you. But we have this like this maybe priest or some kind of monk or something here. And he's like praying, but we have moon in Pisces. So there's something about fantasies when it comes to you. They love fantasizing about you and their thoughts. It's almost like, and she's kind of like being a little naughty, like teasing him. And he's just like praying, like, please do not let me give in to this, God, you know? So there's definitely something very tempting about you. I also think, like I said, there might be some like, something taboo about the connection itself. Excuse me. What does pile one love? What does pile one's person love about them? What does pile one's person love about them? What does pile one's person love about them? Too many. Okay. What does pile one's person love about them? Those who chose pile one, what does their person love about them? We don't have any flyers. There we go. We have two. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Look, there's something about the way you overcome obstacles. I'm telling you with this mountain, and the way you ascend to things, the way you don't give up, you keep pushing. And with the balloons, I'm thinking of like the way your mind rises, again, that intuition, that enlightenment. It's almost like you're always searching for enlightenment, probably through your faith, pile one. And we also have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. Wow, right under this man here. Back of the deck is keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. So I think that whatever this connection is, despite if you guys are together or not, there may be an obstacle between you two for coming together, but it doesn't matter. This person's feelings are very strong. Sexual, passionate feelings and romantic feelings. Like romantic as far as like liking things other than just sexuality, you know, other than just your body. What does pile one... What does pile one's person love about them? This is such a good reading. I'm living for this one. What does pile one's person love about them? What does pile one's person love about them? Too many. What does pile one's person love about them? What does pile one's person? What do they love about them? We do have trickery, fraud, unjustifiable motives, trying to control, manipulate, and fake pretending. Interesting that that's coming out. Interesting. Let's see. What do they love about pile one? That may resonate to you. We do have text message. See, you're on my mind. I miss you. I can't get enough of you. I'm telling you, there's something here with the way that you guys connect with each other, the way you talk. They may be lying to someone about talking or communicating with you. If that resonates, that's what that trickery would be, because we do have some kind of false information or some kind of, someone's being false here in this connection. What do they love about pile one? We also have baby mama drama. Baby mama, baby daddy drama. Kids, family issues, trial support, and custody battles. So maybe potentially a third party. And the back of the deck, we do have emotionally immature. I think like despite all that, they still, that may be what the obstacle is, because we did have it over the mountain. I think despite all that, the feelings are very like, very strong. They still like love, they might even love that maybe the way you handle it. The way you handle drama, the way you handle tricksters or fraudulent people. Okay, so we're going to get into the tarot last. What does pile one's person love about them? What do they love about pile one? What do they love about pile one, please? We have Judgment. Wow. Okay, listen. The way you guys get back on your feet, the way you stand up for yourself, the way you don't get knocked down. They are like in love with that. They are just in love. Like I don't know what it is, but they are like bewitched by your resilience. What does Pile 1's person love about them? What does Pile 1's person love about them? For some of you guys, this could even be a connection that might have gone awry. Maybe you guys broke up and it's like restarting, because the Judgment can talk about things that come back from the dead. Pile 1, what do they love about Pile 1? What does Pile 1's person love about them? Okay, we do have some past regret. This may be an ex for some of you guys. Ooh, let's see what card fell. Okay. Oh, wow. Right as I said that to the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a past connection. For a lot of you guys, this may be someone from your past. Maybe you guys dated when you were younger, or knew each other as kids, or there may be children involved here. But they love your sweetness. They love your attention to detail. There's also very floral and feminine. Flowers may be of significance for you. With this person, I feel like this person wants to give you flowers. Pile 1, what do they love about Pile 1? Thank you. Yep, the Three of Swords is showing itself again. I do feel like this is a connection that might have ended. But look, she's at the library. So you're someone who studies, you're someone who reads. They think that you're someone who's very well educated. And I feel like with these pigeons here, you might also, this is very specific, but this is just the message that came to me. You might be someone who notices the underdogs, or you may be an underdog yourself. Like you have a passion and a sympathy for people who struggle. They love your like bleeding heart is kind of what I'm hearing. On the back of the deck, we do have the Lovers. So there may very well be a third party. Maybe you two were lovers, or it was a soul, like a twin flame match, like a very heated connection. Like they did see you as a soulmate for sure with that Lovers, that Gemini energy. Again, more Gemini energy. They really love your thoughts. Could also be the Mercury with Virgo. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Virgo too with the Mercury. Okay, my beautiful Pile 1s, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Comment down below if it resonated, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye now. Hello, my beautiful Pile 2s, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Final Rose Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So we are getting into the question of what do they love about you, okay? So what I want you guys to do first is think about your person. Okay, think about your person's face. Okay, think about their face. Then I also want you to think about their voice. Think about their name. Okay, and now once you have their name and their voice in your head, now I want you guys to ask the question. Ooh, interesting. We have Guardian Angel popping out here. Someone's Guardian Angel is coming to say hello. Now that we have that on your mind, I want you guys to ask the question, what does this person love about me? Okay, so that's what we're asking. What does Pile 2's person on Pile 2's mind, what do they love about Pile 2? Okay, so we do have Divine Timing coming out here. What does Pile 2's person love about them? What does Pile 2's person love about them? Thank you. We also have Intention. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to see what is written here. There's something written here with this this quill. And we have dragonflies here. So I think just intuitively from reading this message, or having this card, I do think that a lot of you may potentially be performers or script writers. Maybe a lot of you write movies or in plays, do something where you write poetry or books or anything like that. They do think that you have a very creative mind, that you have a lot of intention, that you are also very generous. Like the way that your mind works, it's like it flows. It's very like effortless. That you're very easygoing is also what I'm hearing too. And we do have a lot of purple. I do think of like the crown chakra. So I think a lot of you guys could be very enlightened or might practice a lot of different techniques that help you be focused. And maybe a lot of you guys practice meditating, but there's something here about them like that you have very strict focus, is what I'm hearing. For a lot of you guys, you know, I don't want to be cheesy and say it, but this connection actually is really intense for this person because we do have the divine timing. It's very interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but I can almost feel that energy right off the bat as soon as I flip the card with divine timing. It's almost like your person may even be waiting for something and may have different intentions to act towards you or do something. We're going to figure out. But I know that we're here to see what they love about you, but they absolutely love how easygoing you are. You may have a lot of water in your chart. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. What does pile two's person love about them? What does pile two's person love about them? What does pile two's person love about them? Those who just pile two? Ooh, okay. Ooh, beautiful. So a lot of you may be asking about a female. So this person definitely has romantic feelings towards you. Look at this rose. Like they're just ready. And look, she's holding a book or a journal. You might have corresponded with this person, like sent letters or emails, or maybe you guys communicate somehow through writing. What does pile two love about? What does pile two's person love about them? What does pile two's person love about them? Ooh, we have the cross. I think that faith may be of importance to you, or there's something about the responsibilities that you carry that they really admire you for. So for some of you guys, it may be like the choices or the morals that you have, they really respect. Like who you are, your character has intention. Almost like as I'm speaking this, I'm feeling it, but it's almost like as if you can be a very serious person. Like people see this from you on the outside. Does that make sense? Like you seem like someone who is very quiet. Like people may not approach you sometimes because they feel like you are very like in your head. You may be more introverted, but they love this about you. They feel like you are also someone who has a lot of knowledge of history and things, very old things, maybe like an older soul too. You may be like an older soul. What does pile two's person love about them? What does pile two's person love about them? I feel like only they have seen that like creative, like fun side of you with this divine timing card. What does pile two's person love about them? Okay, we have the lightness of being, Venus and Libra. Wow, very, very feminine energy. Very soft, very romantic, very sweet. There's just like, I also think that the clothes you wear, like you may put a lot of attention and detail into like patterns, and you may have a lot of Venus in your chart. So Libra, or like Libra moon, or like Taurus, or Libra rising, or anything like that. But it's definitely, they just love your femininity. You have like this softness, like this beauty about you. Because I've noticed all these women, 1, 2, and 3, all have these flowers behind them. That's just very like delicate. It's almost like you set the scene. Something with scenes. I'm telling you, I'm getting like playwright vibes. You guys like write movies or write or read. Just like maybe like you're a movie fanatic, or you like to read plays or work in plays. Something with like art and literature here. It's like kind of what I'm getting. What does pile two's person love about them? What does pile two's person love about them? Okay, I'm going to take this, and we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewed, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So they might have seen you again as someone who is really like risen from the ashes, despite despite your burdens, despite your morals, you've kind of, or being tested, having your faith tested. You're someone who kind of stood up against things or stood up for justice. You know, they think that you have like this inner strength, this inner fire that nobody can put out. What does pile 2 love about? What does pile 2's person love about them? Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. There may be an element to this connection that may be unconventional. Of course, it's a general reading, so that doesn't go for everyone. The back of the deck, we do have breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So this very well could be an ex or someone who you saw briefly, and just from what they saw, they were just like wowed by this. But I'm getting a very soft, I'm not getting a lot of like high sexual passion. I'm getting like respect and beauty. So that makes sense with the keys on a ring. Fascinating. This is just fascinating to me. All right. For pile 2, what does pile 2's person love about them? What does pile 2's person love about them? Tell me more about this connection. What is pile 2's person? We have wedge, third party, someone interfering. Okay. So this person may be with someone, you may be with someone. That's okay. That makes sense if you're asking about a crush or something. Sometimes that happens. We do have powerless, feeling stuck in your head, don't know what to do, anxiety, and blind in love. Interesting. This very well may be the situation between you. This could be your energy. That could be their energy. And we also have ignoring. We have ignoring twice because on the back of that deck, it said axe, abandonment. And we also have ignoring. So maybe someone was potentially ghosted in this connection. But with wedge and powerless, it kind of feels like there's something that's getting in the way of you guys kind of continuing to like move forward in your connection. But they have a lot of respect for your beauty. They definitely see you as someone beautiful. It's almost like you're a work of art. A lot of you may be artists as well. For pile 2, what does their person love about them? What does pile 2's person love about them? What does pile 2's person love about them? What does pile 2's person love about them? Okay. We have the 6 of Swords, silver lining, or with those bleeding hearts there. Now, interesting enough, the 6 of Swords can talk about someone who really kind of moves on from struggles. So they may see you as someone who has traveled or someone who's been through a lot. What does pile 2's person love about them? What does pile 2's person love about them? What do they love about pile 2? Number 9, the Hermit. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely go back to my theory that you may be an introvert. We also have the Death card here. You may be someone who's very quiet, someone who's very stoic, but they love that about you. They love that you are someone who seems to be kind of in their head a lot and very wise, because with that intention card behind underneath, right? Remember this intention card. This also reminds me of the Hermit. The Hermit has a lot of intention and they're alone. They're solo. So they spend a lot of time alone. But they have a respect for you, pile 2. We do have the end. Maybe someone might have ended this connection may already have come to an end, or they feel as if it's ending. Pile 2, what does their person love about them? There also may be something very like mysterious about you with the Death card and the Hermit. This can be someone who is like very quiet but dark and deep, like Scorpio vibes, like deep in their thoughts. Deep in their thoughts is what I'm hearing. What do they love about pile 2? What do they love about pile 2? Thank you. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, the front runner. Okay, there we go. Well, it's good to see it at the end. Just, you know, this love and this, and then also the Magician. Very fun. Okay, good. it's good to see some playful energy towards the end. So they have a lot of respect for you. They really admire your personality traits, what you have to offer with your mind and your heart. Okay. They also think that you guys share a lot of the similar interests when it comes to perspective on things, and they do think you're beautiful. But we do have the Knight of Wands here at the end. This is someone who thinks you're attractive. They think they're definitely someone who wants to hook up with you, have some fun with you, go on adventures with you. But I do feel like this person is thinking about more of how you function before getting to any of the physical passion, which is interesting to me, because usually when you're asking about what someone likes about you, a lot of the time it's attraction, especially if we're asking about a male. But remember in the beginning, I did say if you're asking about a female, this is someone who definitely loves the femininity that you possess. You have that feminine energy, that's more that wise energy, that more like internal, like subconscious energy. They respect that. They really are drawn to this. Like some of you might even be a little wounded here with the Six of Swords, but they love that about you. And that's actually what makes them passionate, makes them want to come in and excite you and rile you up. It's almost like with this Magician here, they want to work their magic and really like sweep you off their feet and kind of celebrate something with you or offer this energy towards you. This is a very fascinating reading pile too. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in receiving a personal reading from me, you can check the link in the description box below. Crystal Tide Tarot is my Etsy shop. Like the video if you did, comment down below if it resonated, and consider subscribing for more content. Bye guys, hope to see you soon. Hello, my beautiful pile threes. If you chose the Kawaii Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So, of course, before we get into the reading, I want you guys to really think about your person. So we're going to be doing oracle cards and then the tarot last. So I want you guys to think about your person, think about their face, think about their name, think about their voice, okay? And then I want you to ask the question, what does this person love about me? Okay. So what does a person on pile three's mind love about them? What do they love about pile three? What do they love about pile three? What do they love about pile three? Okay, well, we have 3 cards. Okay. Changes. Wow. Okay, so first off, we do have wisdom with this owl here. Beautiful. A lot of you guys might have your spirit animal as an owl. And we have this soft, beautiful little like sunset rose here with this, with the sunset in the background. There's something they like that you guys have. You maybe someone who's very cultured, very wise. Like they go to you for a lot of answers or guidance. I think, like I said, I am just getting like this easygoing feeling of like watching the sunset. And I also think that for some of you guys, you may be older than them. Oh, interesting. We have ancestors here. So yeah, there's something very cultured about you that they love. Similarly, you guys may have the same culture or religion or be of the same ethnicity that may be of importance to them. But there's something here that they love, like your lineage or the morals that your family may have taught you. And we do have truth. Okay. Oh, wow. They like that you have a lot of like honesty about you. That's kind of like karmic. That's kind of like been passed down. It's almost like you do right is kind of what I'm hearing. I'm thinking of like the Justice card in tarot, where it's like there will be justice. So you may potentially even do something with law or in the legal system where you may fight for other people, or you may work with families or get down to the bottom of something to fight for people who need it. Interesting. Very interesting. We do have this third eye is what I'm thinking of. So a lot of you may be highly intuitive, or maybe somewhat psychic, or maybe even Gemini placements here with this, with these twins, like have a separate perspective than others do. Let's see if there's anything else I'm picking up. Wisdom, ancestors, and truth. I almost feel like for a lot of them, whatever you say, like they rely on a lot of your knowledge for a lot of things. So they may go to you to ask you for advice. What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? Ooh, we have number 28. This is a very passionate person. This is a man who's very passionate for you. And this is the court card that we're getting up for a male, someone a little bit older, but definitely having this Mars energy of like wanting to take action toward you physically, passionately. We also have the anchor here. So a lot of you may be well at handling responsibilities, or maybe well at handling many things that kind of come your way, like things that really pile on. And look, even with the clouds on the back of the deck, it's like things that may be confusing, or things that can cause you anxiety, or things that you're not sure about. You know that they're temporary. You have a lot of intuition and wisdom here to kind of see these clouds through, like to see until the clouds part. Like you have a lot of answers despite not knowing what's happening. I'm getting a lot of like Piscean energy, like water energy here. What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about pile 3? Too many. What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? Okay. Ooh, we have the roads to regret or remorse. Interesting. This is Lilith in Cancer. Just channel for a second. The roads to regret or remorse. Huh. It's funny, we have like two things with water here. You may be at a distance from this person. And I feel like for some of you with the anchor here in the boat, some of you may be like in the Navy, or do something on water, or do something with water, where you travel on a boat or something like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I like about you? The thing is what this is so interesting. This person, what they love about you a lot is of course your mind, but your actions, the actions that you take, the stance that like the way you hold your ground in situations. It's almost like they have a lot of respect. Like they see you as like this warrior, or this soldier who, despite all odds, decides to keep going. Because she's traveling, in this boat through the rain, and it's about the roads to regret or remorse. But she's like looking back, but she continues to go. It's almost like they love your resilience, but like the way you can prioritize your responsibilities. It's so interesting. But again, we have a lot of passion here. Let's see when we get to the tarot. I'm interested to see what the tarot has to say. What does pile 3 love about? What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? Okay, we have the Sword of the Rose. We also have Palm Tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yes, they like your stance, your strength. Like you're like a palm tree, despite the winds, despite the force, like you're still standing. It's kind of like you don't get knocked down. That's kind of like what I'm hearing. They like your strength. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. We have truth twice here. Yes, they love your honesty. They love, and with the sword, I'm getting like the way you defend yourself. Like you're strong. You have this force. Like you're a warrior. Oh, and on the back we have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanted date. Cute. Yes. So, but there is a femininity about you. They like that you can do both. You know, with the rose and the sword, it's like you can have this masculine and feminine energy to stand strong, but to also, you know, be loving, have the wisdom to see things from a different perspective. I think for a lot of you, pile 3, I feel like you've taught this person a lot of lessons. You help them see the world in a different perspective, for sure. And on the back of the deck of this deck, I'm noticing we have truth with another owl, or change with another owl here. I feel like you've really changed this person's perspective on the world. Like you've helped them become wiser. You may be like a teacher or someone who teaches them things. What does pile 3 love about? What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? We have countless suitors, but you're the only one I see and want. Interesting. Countless suitors. There may be a lot of people around you, or you may work around a lot of people who basically like you could have anyone, but they love that you chose them. Like maybe choosing them was unlikely. Maybe they didn't think that they could have you, or they're not someone of like your typical type. Or like older or younger age, because we have this wisdom here. What do they love about pile 3? We also have starting over, moving out or moving on. I'm tired of this. You won't compromise. Starting over. I'm not really getting so much the bottom message as I am, again, with this woman who's kind of leaving. In 2 images, we have a woman who leaves and she has her things. She has her bags. That may be the situation with you two. Maybe you guys were in a relationship and it was like a stop and start kind of thing, or like you broke up, you got back together, like you're willing to try again. But I feel like it's more so like you take things on, like you take on new challenges. You're not afraid to get back out on the road and try again or explore. You may even be someone who likes to travel. Interesting. All right, we're going to get into the tarot. Let's see now. What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about pile 3? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Okay, here we go again. We have something with a lot of people watching you. Maybe there's a lot of guys around you, or maybe you're in the public eye. Maybe you have like a very respected superiority of people at work. Like maybe you're a supervisor, but there's something about the way you're seen that they love. The 6 of Wands is definitely about that recognition. It's like they love your place, like your rank, like where you stand in life. What do they love about pile 3? The Knight of Swords. Again, someone more soldier energy, more warrior energy. They love your drive. They love your drive a lot. That's interesting because a lot of the cards, like the woman's like on the go. She's just like going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of Wands as well with the 6 suitors. Yeah, I definitely think that despite a lot of people wanting you, they like that you kind of like don't pay them no attention. What do they love about pile 3? What does pile 3's person love about them? The 9 of Wands. Oh, this is the wounded soldier. Funnily enough, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, there's like a resilience here despite your wounds and you being knocked down or you being tired. It's like you keep going. They respect that you have this, like you don't have any regrets. Like you just kind of keep pushing and moving forward. What do they love about pile 3? What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person love about them? What does pile 3's person? Thank you. We have the Page of Coins. You may be more on the playful side. You might have like a side of you that can be like a little bit like playful, like childish, like silly. Like silly, but it's just the right amount for this person to really like love it, you know, and just get a kick out of it. Like it's entertaining to them with the Page of Coins here. Yeah, you kind of like light up their world a little bit. But like I said, just enough. It's not the full-on sun, it's a page. We also have the Hierophant here. You may be married to this person or have a faith or spiritual connection to this person, but they see you as someone who can teach others things. Like I said earlier, you may be a teacher or someone who has a lot of knowledge of the world. With that Truth card and Ancestors, I think that it's definitely in your fate to really put that forward. Like there's something about the knowledge that you were given or the perspective that you were given in your lineage that they recognize and they love about you. All right, my beautiful pile threes, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I did. If you have any questions or concerns, you can comment down below. If you're interested in a private reading, I do offer readings on my Etsy shop, and consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye now.